Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV. And today I wanted to talk about what to do if you're not getting results in network marketing. Quite often I get a question from people, maybe this business is not for me. Maybe this is not going to work out for me, because I'm not getting results in my business. So today I wanted to share with you some tips that I really hope will help you to start getting results in network marketing and to also change your mindset a little bit. So if you're watching a replay of this video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments below. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, please do say hi in the comments. Would love to welcome you to the tribe. And if you do get value from this video, or you think somebody else might get value, please do feel free to share this video and drop shared in the comments or just tag people below. So let's have a look at what to do if you're not getting results in your network marketing business. So first thing, you have to ask yourself a question. Actually, 3 questions. The first question, are there any other people who are successfully selling my product in my company? The second question is, are there any other people who are successfully building teams in my company? And the third question is, are there any other people who are successfully making money in my company? If the answer is yes, there's other people selling products, yes, there's other people building successfully their teams, and yes, there's people who are making money, then your company is not the problem. Most likely, you are the problem. Now, that's not nice, right? It's not very tasty, right? To realize that actually it's your own fault, right? If you're not getting results, it's up to you. It's because of something that you're doing or not doing, right? But that's first step in establishing that, hey, look, my business is okay. My company is okay because other people are getting results. Maybe I need to change something, right? So they say for things to change, you need to change. For things to get better, you need to get better, right? So then the next thing is to realize that there are 3 keys that really determine your success in business. Number 1 is your mindset or your attitude. Now, if you have the wrong mindset, the wrong attitude, most likely you will not get results, or it's going to take you significantly longer to get the results, right? So are you working on your mindset? Or do you have a lot of limiting beliefs? Are you quite negative person, etc., right? So step 1 is to stop all the negativity coming into your head, because you have to understand that your current reality, your current results is a direct indirect effect, is a direct result of basically your thinking, because what you're thinking inside is what's materializing outside. So if right now you're having problems, you're not there where you want to be financially, etc., it's most likely it's being caused by your thinking, right? By your talking and by the things that you do, right? So step one is to eliminate all the negativity from your life. Stop watching news, stop listening to radio, stop reading newspapers and all of that, because it's basically pumping negativity into your head. Stop looking on social media at all the negative things, etc., right? Because the more you think about negative things, the more of them you attract into your life, right? So no surprise that for some people their life is full of negativity, because they're constantly thinking of negative things, they're constantly talking of negative things, and now they're attracting even more of those, right? So you have to eliminate all of that and instead start thinking positively. Start reading your goals every morning, every evening. Start reading positive, personal development books. Start doing meditation, just 15 minutes of just sitting down, closing your eyes and visualizing how already that amount of money is coming into your bank account, how you're going on the stage, and collecting, your diploma or certificate for reaching a certain level, how you're collecting those car keys, how you're going through the back office and you see the leaders in certain positions on your team, etc., right? All of those things, visualizing positively things that you wish to happen in your life, right? So that's step number 1, working on your mindset, working on your attitude. Number 2 is skills. Do you actually know what and how to do? Because you can have all the motivation in the world, but if you don't know exactly what is it that you need to do to get results, chances are you won't get them, right? So one easy thing to do, especially on social media, is to observe others, is to learn from others. What do successful people do? What do successful leaders do? How do they post? How do they pose in the photo, right? What sort of stories they do? What sort of videos they do? What sort of TikToks and Instagram reels do they do? What can you learn from them, right? They might be working with different companies. They might be working with different products. Doesn't matter. What could I apply from this in my business? What could I learn and use in my business from this, right? And by doing that, by working on your skills, right? Maybe reading books, attending courses, etc., sharpening your saw will help you get better results, because you'll get better at communication, you'll get better at writing posts, you'll get better at doing videos, etc., right? So that's number 2. And finally, number 3 is your work ethic. How much actual work you're doing. Because like most network marketers don't do any work at all. Like literally, they just sit there waiting for the money to come, right? Now, a small group of network marketers, they do the work, right? But again, if you got rid of all the wasting time throughout the day and you actually measured how much productive time did they put in to their business, where they're actually messaging people, putting posts that can attract, customers and business partners, etc. If you measured all of that, it's usually between 1 and 2 hours a day. Now imagine if you had a job and you went to that job and the job was like 10 hours a day, but you only worked 1 to 2 hours a day in that job. What would happen? They probably sack you, right? They probably fire you, right? Same thing in your network marketing business. If you're only doing an hour's worth of work a day, how could you expect great results? So sometimes, a lot of people come to network marketing because they want the freedom, because they want to be their own boss, etc. But the problem is that most of us are not really good bosses to ourselves. We're not very disciplined, right? Instead, I would recommend you to look at your business as a job. You get up in the morning, you have a shower, you put your makeup on, you get dressed sharply, and now you're at work, right? And for the next 8 hours, you do the work. You doing the messaging, you putting posts, you making videos, you doing stories, you doing reels and TikToks, you following up with etc. Working. You can have your break, your lunch break, etc. But you have to treat this as a job and do the work. If you start putting in 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day into your network marketing business of actual productive activity, wow, you won't believe what your results will start becoming. You won't believe the money you'll start making in your business, right? But if you want to do, whenever you feel like it, if you want to work when you're in the mood to do that, then obviously your results are going to reflect that and you're not going to be getting very good results. So here's a couple of tips. I hope you got value from this. If you did, feel free to share this video. My wish for you is to go all the way to the top and get best results in business that are possible. If you do activities, if you work on your mindset, and if you work on your skills, you'll definitely start improving and start getting better results. And trust me, you can do it. You have everything that you need to become super successful in your network marketing business. Bye for now. Have a great day.